Zappos was considerably growing bigger by the day, and Hsieh wanted to excel at customer service, which led them to open their own call center in Las Vegas. It wasn't the cheapest option, and they could have certainly outsourced it to another agency, but they had learned their lesson while dealing with logistics and didn't want to outsource their core competency to anybody else. Surprisingly, many of the remaining employees moved with them to Las Vegas. Slowly, the company began to work as a team, and the culture became more important than anything else. By focusing on customer service, employee training and culture, Zappos made a staggering $1 billion in 2008, a sign that they had surpassed their own goals. These three key areas were important to Zappos, and it continues to be the same even today. A company that had gone to the brink of shutting down was now progressing rapidly, and they were in no mood to ever look back. Hsieh also says that the company has focused more on the repeat customers rather than spending more money on advertising. Since the company makes the customers happy, they don't have to rely to anything else other than word-of-mouth sales. In order to up their service, they offer two-way shipping to their customers, and one can even try the products at home and return them for free. Although this route seems a little expensive, Hsieh believes that they have an edge over the other companies simply because of their principles and core values.
Once the Amazon acquisition was announced, Zappos garnered a lot of publicity even for small things. Hsieh states that they learned an important lesson at that point of time when they realized that they could get publicity even if they didn't intend to, if they just stuck to what they were already doing. They continued with their excellent service, and the media continued to highlight their activities, thereby creating interesting stories for the public too. At this juncture, Hsieh also talks about how Zappos has managed to develop great relationships with reputed people all across the world. Hsieh was invited to speak in public, and since he was uncomfortable with his regular written speech, he decided to just go with the flow. As on today, many employees from Zappos talk about their company without any PowerPoint presentations, and they have succeeded more in their endeavors mainly because of their passion. Needless to say, many people have also congratulated them on their efforts to develop a company that focuses on everyone's happiness, rather than just chasing money. At this point, Hsieh realized that their mission truly helped other companies to improve their performance too. Zappos was slowly developing into something bigger, but the board of directors wasn't interested in anything else other than the finances, and since they could fire Hsieh and hire another CEO, Hsieh and his colleagues decided that they would buy out the board. In this final section of the book, Hsieh asks the readers to contemplate about their goals in life. What would you want to achieve in this life? Once you've answered that question, the next question is to ask why. Why do you want what you want? At the end of the day, an individual wants to be happy, and Hsieh believes that it's the most important element in our lives. Whether it's a customer who's happy because of a perfect pair of shoes, or another customer who's jubilant because of a shipping upgrade, it also boils down to one thing: happiness. Hsieh also states that Zappos is all about delivering happiness to not only the customer, but to the world. He urges everyone to find out what can make them really happy. The science of happiness is very interesting, and something you think makes you happy might not be that interesting at all. The opposite is also true, where you're happier by doing something you never thought you would. Basically, we humans don't really know what it takes to truly make us happy, and many of us spend our entire lives chasing something that might not deliver the ultimate happiness we're truly seeking. Hsieh says that it's incredible to apply this even to your business, because it will automatically make you happy and also make your customers happy too.